Hi guys, I'm back for more movies. Like I said, I have a whole lot of movies. Definitely more than when I started out. One day I'll have to go through them all to figure out which ones I didn't have them. And we're on T, which, like the S's, is pretty much going to take a whole video on its own. Straight into it with Tangled. Cute Rapunzel movie. I love the comic relief between the horse and the guy. And then there's Pascal, cute little chameleon. Got the 3 original Ninja Turtle movies. Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze, and Turtles in Time. And they're cute movies. You can definitely tell they were in the 90s. And I believe in 1 and 3 has Corey Feldman playing Donatello and somebody else in the third or second one for Donatello. But the first one has one April and the other 2 have a different April. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the newer ones, which gives the turtles more different personalities. So that's cute, and yet they are different, and depends on your preference on which turtles you like. I got Terminator, the original. And this one's a red case, which they spent more money on that because it's got that. But I do like how it's not. If you actually look close enough, you can see. I don't know if it'll show up on this one, but it's got Arnold Schwarzenegger's features on the machine. Not bad. T2, Judgment Day, which is the Skynet edition, and that one I believe has the extended version of the movie. It's been a while since I've seen it. Got Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Don't ask me which one's my favorite. I like a lot of them. Terminator Salvation, Director's Cut, which has the extended version and the one. And Bryce Dallas Howard, when she did this, she was pregnant, which is one reason she got the role in it, because the character was pregnant. Terminator Genesis. For a different one, it was okay until they got to the ending, then it started getting like, what? Wish they would have done a different ending. Got 3 Musketeers, which has a lot of great actors in it. Kiefer Sutherland, Chris O'Donnell, Oliver Platt, Charlie Sheen, Tim Curry, Rebecca De Mornay. Yep. A lot of good actors, and it's really, really nice version of the 3 Musketeers. And Oliver Platt is just hysterical in this movie. And my uncle actually got me into this one, because he sent me the VHS for Christmas one year. Got Tinkerbell's Secret of the Wings. We're going to meet Tinkerbell's sister and find out that they have identical wings. It's not a common occurrence. Cute Disney movie. We got Tinkerbell's Legend of the Never Beast, which is hard to watch the ending of this because it makes me cry, even though I don't know why. Then it's got short of the Pixie Hollow games. This one, even though it doesn't actually start with the T, I put it under T for the author to put the whole series together. Got The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, the extended. with the black discs, or black case, not discs. The discs are actually artful, pretty. The back of this one actually has a little acorn. Each one has its own difference. Then we got the extended Destination of Smog. This Benedict Cumberbatch is the voice of Smog. Got a dwarf thing there. Though I wish they did not have the female elf in this movie. She did not add to it. She could have been taken out and it would not have hurt it. And it was understandable why they have Legolas and Galadriel and Saruman in the series, because in the appendix of the Lord of the Rings, they're actually mentioned. Even though none of them were mentioned in the book. We got the extended Battle of the Five Armies. And they kind of ruined the deaths of Fili and Kili, which if you read the books, you already knew that was coming. Because they did not die the way they did in the books. They died protecting Thorin. This one is shields. A dwarf shield with knives, I believe. I actually like Thorin's cousin in this one. They don't mention in the things. And I got the Lord of the Rings extended edition. This one's kind of cool because it's got a map of Middle Earth. It's got all three. It's got the Hobbit, or the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, and then Return of the King. Like with the Hobbit, they got nice artwork for it. And there are little booklets that pretty much explain things and actually mentions about titles and stuff. But because they all go together is why I put them under the same category of Tolkien. I got Transformers Steelbook. There's that. And Screaming Shia LaBeouf and the terrible acting Megan Fox. Got Revenge of the Fallen. Same cast, same crew, same annoying people. Got Transformers Dark of the Moon. Front has Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, and the back has Sentinel Prime and whoever this guy was again. The Great Leonard Nimoy. All of my Transformers are steelbooks too. I've got Age of Extinction. I like this one. It's got the Optimus Prime with the hat. The inside has him on the Dinobot. This one has the sigil with the 4 on it. Showing it's the 4th movie. Where it does not have Shia LaBeouf. It's about Mark Wahlberg. We got Transformers, The Last Night. I love the back. It's got three-headed dragon. And this one actually has the 4K of it. We got Tremors Action Pack, which has Tremors, Tremors 2 Aftershocks, Tremors 3 Back to Perfection, and Tremors 4 The Legend Begins. If you've never watched these movies, you should watch. The main actor is Fred Ward, well, at least in 3 and 4. And after that, first one has Kevin Bacon in it. It's got Reba McEntire. No, not Fred Ward. It's Michael Gross. That's the main one in 3 Beyond. Fred Ward is another one. But they're really good movies. And when I first watched the first one, I didn't watch very well. I was like 8 or 9. Not a good one to watch for kids. Got Tremors 5, Bloodlines, with Jamie Kennedy. They're in Africa, where you learn everything is bigger and more dangerous. When the sun rises, you better be running, kind of thing. So we got Tremors, A Cold Day in Hell, which funny, and has a lady pilot in there who is just a funny lady. And it kind of brings back one of the characters from the first one, in the form of their daughter. We got Troll, with Troll, the first one, which is really good. Second one, Troll 2, is... what the F are you thinking in this movie? And the best, worst movie. I've never heard of it, never watched it, so I'm going to have to do that sometime. Got this off of Amazon. Took freaking over a month to get. The whole case is clear. Not suggest getting anything from England right now. It takes so flippin' long to get here. Got Tron, the original classic movie. I've watched this one and The Legacy, and this is definitely better. Which is sad, because it's in the 80s. But it actually looks like they're in a computer than just light shows. Definitely a good movie. I got Troy, the director's cut, with Brad Pitt, Eric Bana, Orlando Bloom. And it's a very interesting take on Troy. Kind of takes out a bit of the gods in it. But it's got Peter O'Toole, so I get kind of a god, you might say. I got Tsubasa, which this T is silent. Tsubasa. It's a Japanese anime. There's a comic about it and a TV series. First one is Tokyo Revelations, and then Spring Thunder. If you ever watched the show Card Captors or read the manga about it, this is kind of a one based off of it. This one is in Japanese, and I do suggest watching these in Japanese. You understand a lot more. Then we've got Twilight, the deluxe edition. This one's not my favorite, but it does have some good parts. New Moon, Twilight Moon, which introduces the werewolves. Come on, if you're a girl, bunch of guys shirtless. How wrong can you go? Twilight Eclipse. I was trying to slip down. This one was my favorite, but now I'm also debating between the last Twilight. Twilight Breaking Dawn, Part 1, Extended Edition. I love this cover. It's very pretty. Get introduced to Bella and Edward's daughter. And those movies, they might be stupid, but they're a little nostalgic for me now because my mom loved them. In fact, this one is the last one I saw in theaters with my mom. So it is very special to me, which is probably why it's up there with my favorite. So, the book of Breaking Dawn, which is not in 2 parts, it's one solid book, I actually like a lot better. Shows, don't take off Bella. She does have a motherly instinct. Then I got Twister, which is a tornado movie with Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton. It's a good movie. If you like tornadoes, this is a good one to watch. Anyways, that's it for my teas. Like I said, that one took a whole video on its own. And my next video will be the last of them. till I get more Blu-rays, then you'll see more. Anyways, that's it for that one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!